Grandma's Attic Music Review. It's so wonderful to be with you tonight. I am so blessed to be able to come to you each and every week with new music and sometimes repeat music, but tonight, new repeat. She's going to play some new stuff, and she's going to play some stuff that you've heard her play before. This is I don't have a mic on. This is one of our favorite people. And I know that you love her as much as I do. So help me welcome into your living room, Miss Arlene Wow.
Thank you. Glad to be back. Started off nice and quiet here.
Quieres, el mundo sigue yendo, aunque yo sé que no lo entiendo. Si no me quieres ni por un día más, la luna y el mar viven sin ti. Caminando bajo las estrellas, el mundo extraño voy caminando. No puedo pensar en más que ti. ¿Cómo puede ser? No hay razón, no hay razón. No hay razón. Si no me quieres, el mundo sigue yendo, aunque yo sé que no lo entiendo. Si no me quieres ni por un día más, la luna y el mar viven sin ti. Bajo las estrellas voy caminando, el mundo extraño, perdida soñando. Estoy tan sola aquí, si todo fue mentiras. Me da dolor, me da dolor. Si no me quieres, el mundo sigue yendo, aunque yo sé que no lo entiendo. Si no me quieres ni por un día más, la luna y el mar Estoy con el corazón ahogado en el mar. Ay, si no me quieres, ay, si no me quieres, ay,
Okay, this next song I'm going to do is kind of a sign of the times kind of song of waking up from that dream that a lot of us were dreaming. It's called Something to Live For.
It's time we get ourselves together. It's time we get our heads on tight. Before we bury tomorrow. Before this paradise turns sour. If you got something to live for, you won't need something to die for. You can have anything you want. You can have anything at in the darkness where there's feeling, yeah. But the world is upside down. Thinking that it's just too late, yeah. Turning all around, yeah, yeah. If you got something to live for, you won't need something to die for. You can have anything you want. You can have anything. It's time we get ourselves together. Yeah. It's time we get our heads on tight. Yeah. Before we bury tomorrow. Yeah. Before this paradise turns sour. Yeah, yeah. If you got something to live for, you won't need something to die for. You can have anything you want. You can have anything at all. If you got something to live for, you won't need something to die for. You can have anything you want. You can have anything at all. You can have anything at
Thank you. Thanks very much. Okay, let's see here. The next song that I'm going to play is a song that I wrote for my dad. I didn't really realize it at the time that I was writing the song for him, but later on in life, I figured out it was a song for him. So it's called Tattoo.
I looked for you in the space between my feelings. I looked for you in the eyes of many strangers. Your mystery defies my sensibility. I look inside, and there I find you waiting. like a tattoo carved into my skin, embedded in my soul. I'm in your eyes, but you never sees easy accessible. Everything is possible. If I reach out, I can almost touch you. I spent some time denying your existence. I look back now, how you have made a difference. You're like a tattoo carved into my skin, embedded in my soul. I'm in your eyes, but you never sees easy accessible. Everything is possible. If I reach out, I can almost touch you. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Hey. No. La, 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 yeah, everything is possible. Yeah, yeah. Everything is possible. If I reach out, I can almost touch you.
Thank you. Thanks very much. Glad to be back on Grandma's show, and I'm going to do a crowd favorite, so it's a fun one, and goes something like this.
Siempre vi en tus ojos la resemblanza de mí y en tus brazos sin palabras, nada más que queriendo ver acariciándome. Y cuando me miras, nada más que siento el cielo. La, ra, 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 ra. La, ra, 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 ra. La, ra, 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 ra. La, ra, ra, ya, ra, ra. La, ra, 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 ra. Cada vez que me tocas, no hay más que decir, y en tus brazos siento mesas, nada más que queriéndome, besándome, mirándome, abrazándome, queriéndome, acariciándome. Y cuando me miras, nada más que siento el cielo. La, ra, 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 ra. La, ra, 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 ra. La, ra, 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 ra. La, ra, ra, ya, ra, ra. La, ra, 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 ra. La, ra, ra, ya, ra. La, ra, ra, ya, ra, ra. La, ra, ra, ya, ra, ra.
Thank you. Thanks very much. I always have to play that one because everybody gets such a great
everybody loves
charge
it.
out of it. So,
Yeah.
okay, well,
There's no passion in that song.
not at all. No, no, passionless. That's me, passionless. Yeah. Yeah. They should have that class in high school, Passion 101. I would have got a good grade. See.
Such a bright day, I can hardly see you standing there. 'Cause even though you're right here, you're 1,000 miles away. And I know I'd like to bring you back where you belong. Baby, where you right now? Baby, where are you right now? Everything you are is everything I need. You don't know what you mean to me. 'Cause if I could, I would wrap you here inside of me. Our love was good. Don't throw it all away. 'Cause I know you would like to live your life somewhere else. Baby, where you right now? Baby, where are you right now? Everything you are is everything I need. You don't know what you mean to me.
Thanks very much. All right, Dot. I got a new Spanish one for you.
Yay!
Yeah. Slowly compiling the Spanish record. And little by little, but I'm getting there. This is a song about being so heartbroken over somebody that you drink a lot. And yeah, you don't know which way is up. And it's called Borracha. Sort of makes sense, right?
Estoy borracha, ay muchacha, me has dejado aquí. Estoy en un sueño, un pajarillo volando sobre la tierra. Te estoy buscando, caigo como una piedra. Se me ha roto la alita. Ahora no tengo manera de volar. Estoy borracha, ay muchacha, me has dejado aquí. Estoy mareada en mi calzada. Estoy perdida sin ti. Quiero darme en otro trago, tomar hasta inconsciencia y nunca, nunca quiero despertar. Estoy borracha, ay muchacha, me has dejado aquí. Hey, 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 hey. Hey, 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 hey. Hey, 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 hey. Estoy borracha, ay muchacha, me has dejado aquí. Estoy mareada en mi calzada. Estoy perdida sin ti. Caigo como una piedra. Se me ha roto la alita. Ahora no tengo manera de volar. Estoy borracha, ay muchacha, me has dejado aquí. Hey, 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 hey. Hey, 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 hey. Hey, 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 hey.
Thank you.
Nice.
It's a little different, right? Anyway. Sooner or later, that record's going to be out, and it's going to be more sooner than later. So,
And as soon as it is, you'll be back.
that's right.
Absolutely.
It's just an incentive to get the record done. You get to be back on Grandma's show. All right, here's another song for the times. It's called Brand New World.
You think that we are afraid, that we would never lash out, that we would never betray, or try to break free from your chains. But there's a new day coming, There's a new time for us all. We are a new breed of people who will build a new world for us all. A new world, a new world, a brand new world for you and me. A new world, a new world, free from their tyranny. We march for liberty, we march for truth, we march for the freedoms we lost in our youth, and nothing will stand in our way. To all of you sinners obey. You think we don't have a prayer, but we know that knowledge is power. Now you're the ones who must pray as you fall from your ivory towers, 'cause there's a new day coming. There's a new time for us all. We are a new breed of people who will rise above it all. A new world, a new world, a brand new world for you and me. A new world, free from their tyranny. We march for liberty, we march for truth, we march for the freedoms we lost in our youth, and nothing will stand in our way. To all of you sinners obey. We'll break the mold, we'll cast it anew. The world will be ours, ours brand new. We'll break the mold, we'll cast it anew. The world will be ours, ours brand new. We'll break the mold, we'll cast it anew. The world will be ours, ours brand new.
Thank you. Thanks very much. Let's see here. All right. Just picking them out of the air here. Trying to think of some interesting songs for the times. And this one is called 528 Hertz Love Song, and the reason being for that, you can kind of go on the internet and check this particular thing that I'm going to just tell you about, is that the instruments' tunings have been changed over the years, where the healing properties have kind of been removed. So check it out. Check out 440 hertz times 432 hertz, and you'll see what I mean. And this is kind of a song about that.
What would you do if you found something that could change the world? Wouldn't you tell everyone? 'Cause when we plant the seed, we feed and watch it grow. Open up your heart, open up your mind. Open up your heart, open up your just one thought, and everyone. We could change it all. Just one belief inside our hearts. We could transmit love all across the earth, up into the sky and the heavens wide. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. We could change the world. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. We could change the world. Open up your heart, open up your mind. It's when we give out love, love is what we'll find. Open up your heart, open up your mind. When we give out love, love is what we'll find. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. We could change the world. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. We could change the world. We could change the world. We can change the world. We can change the world. Yeah, yeah.
You ready to come over and sit
Okay.
and chat for a while?
Sure.
While Arlene is coming over, let me just remind you all of the wonderful things that happen in downtown New London. We've got some really great places to check music out. One of the places to check music out is Daddy Jack's. He has music there almost every night of the week now, and he serves up some really cool food and stuff. And the Social is right across the street, and they're doing a big band thing there on Wednesday nights. That's a lot of fun. We also have galleries all up and down Bank Street, and they're just great, great fun things to do. So check out your downtown area in New London County and see what there is that you can enjoy, and check out the entertainment. Hey,
Hey,
how are you?
Good.
Are y'all plugged in there?
yeah, I think so.
I heard them yelling in the background, so I don't know what they want. But you let the director direct, and then you just go.
That's right, you gotta go with the flow.
Yeah. So how you been?
I've been very well, thank you.
Busy.
Yeah, busy.
Busy. What's going on with you and traveling?
Well, I am going to be going to Tucson next month for the folk festival. out there.
Nice.
Yeah, I also have some shows to do as well while I'm there. So
Nice.
it's turning into a really great thing. I've been going kind of year after year, and the more people I meet, the more opportunities that have been opened
Right,
up for me. So
right,
I'm
right.
excited about it. It's
Any
gonna
other
be fun.
travels in your future?
Well, I'm hoping to do my Cuba
Yeah.
project.
How's that coming together?
Well, I'm writing some music for it, but the trip has not yet been manifested, but I'm thinking that this year,
Okay.
it will happen this year.
Now, last time I talked to you, you were doing some kind of GoFundMe or Kickstarter or something to do that, weren't you? Were you planning on trying?
I'm planning on doing
Okay.
that. Yeah.
All right,
planning
let
on
us
doing
know
that.
when you do that so that we
Absolutely.
can let people know about that. Now, what's with this new Spanish album? This is the first today that I've heard about it, but I knew that you love to sing in Spanish, and
Yeah.
when you do, it's so beautiful.
Oh, thank you.
So,
Thank you.
what's going on with that?
Well, it's in conjunction with the Cuba thing.
Yeah.
So I've been kind of had a lot of ideas in my head. I think that a lot of the stuff is going to really come out big once I get down there. I want to work with some area musicians and stuff like that. So
That's cool.
yeah.
What makes you decide whether, when you're writing a song, whether it's going to be in Spanish or in English? What makes you decide that? How do you know that a song is supposed to be done in Spanish as opposed to English? Because you're a songwriter right from the get-go. You love to write, and your songs are wonderful. But how do you tell the difference whether a song is Spanish or English?
It just kind of is that from the very beginning. I'll start writing lyrics, and they'll be in Spanish or they'll be in English.
Without even thinking about it, it just comes out that way.
Yeah, not really. Yeah, I'm kind of blessed where if I
Yeah,
put
you
myself
are.
out of
Yeah,
the
you
way,
are.
usually the creative process works much better if I take a back seat and just let whatever wants to come through.
Let the universe run through you.
Yeah.
Well, you do.
you know?
You let the universe do a wonderful job. I just
Thank
want
you.
you to know that. I just
Thank
want
you.
you to know that. So if you're letting the universe write your songs, and your songs are so much about love, social justice. You're a big one for social justice. Your songs must be getting some really good response in the political atmosphere that we're in right now.
I would hope so. What I try to do is to put it in a light where it's not, it's something to think about, not pointing fingers maybe or
Right.
blame, other than that Brand New World song that I just did. But
A little bit.
lighter, yeah.
But it's
But
okay.
not, it's like if you can figure it out, then I guess you might be doing something wrong,
Right.
or you might be doing something right.
Right,
you know?
right.
So I don't really want to offend anyone, or just to bring light to certain subjects, and know that, hey, I know that something's going on here. We're not asleep. We are awake.
Right. We
So-
definitely see what's going on
Yeah,
in
absolutely.
this country, and that's what that is. While you're writing music and you're at peace with the universe doing that for you, do you have other projects that you like to work on? Do you like to do other things besides songwrite and sing? What do you do for free time, for fun time?
I like to hang out with my friends a lot. I do that very well, actually.
Yeah.
And as far as another kind of musical thing, I know you're asking me about my own personal stuff, but I do also play with Hugh Birdsall and Dogbite, where I play bass, and I don't really sing or have a big job, but for me that's enjoyment because it takes the pressure off of everything, even though people are like, you should sing something. I'm like,
That's turned into a pretty big deal,
Yeah,
playing with
it's-
Dogbite.
yeah.
That was at first just a fill-in kind of thing.
Yes.
And that was kind of a fill-in kind of thing. Dogbite had a different bass player, and that was a huge loss for the whole music community. But
Yes,
you seem to
absolutely.
have filled those shoes quite nicely.
Well, the guys are nice. We have a fun time, and they never know what I'm gonna say or come out with. So
Well,
it's fun.
right,
you know what I mean?
right.
But
And
go ahead.
Are
I'm
you
sorry.
still doing things with Dana?
Yes, we do. We do. You know, it's a little less, but we still play together. We're going to be playing at. Can I say?
Yeah, you can
okay.
say
We're
whatever
going to be playing at Chamard Vineyard at I believe on the 22nd of April.
Oh, nice.
So yeah.
Yeah, we can talk about all your dates.
Okay.
Starting with tomorrow morning would be Sunday, the 2nd of April.
Yes, I'm
So-
playing at the Bee and Thistle.
Yep.
At 5:00, and that's a great venue for
How
music.
late does that
5
go?
to 8.
And there's no cover. You just come
You
in
just
and
walk in, and the
sit
food
down
and
and-
yeah, it's very nice there. It's like being in somebody's living room and just,
Nice.
enjoying
So
the
that's in
fireplace and-
Old Lyme, right on Lime Street.
yes,
Right on Main Street in Old Lyme, right next door, kind of to the Old Lyme Inn across the street.
across
right.
the street, yeah.
So that's wonderful. So that's at 5:00 on Sunday. Do you have anything coming up the week after that you know of?
I'm doing a wine glass painting thing that's going on at the Drunken Palette.
Oh, nice.
On the Wednesday.
Nice.
But you can always check my website, arlenewow1.com, for any dates.
Yeah, and the
know.
Drunken Palette, for those of you that don't know, is a really neat experience in downtown New London where you go, you bring your own beverages or whatever, and learn to paint. And Felicia says that anybody that can pick up a brush can paint. She says she can make anybody a painter. I haven't tried it because I'm afraid. I'm afraid of that. I've tried painting on my own, and I'm a dismal fan. I can't even paint a wall, so I'm not going to try.
That's funny. That's a good
I
one.
can't paint a wall. I'm not going to paint a picture. But her whole experience for people to come in there is a lot of fun. She says that people really enjoy what they do there. And you're going to be playing background music while they paint wine glasses.
Yeah.
That sounds like so much fun. And I bet people can also go on drunkenpalette.com to find out more
There's an
about
event,
that.
and there's a Facebook event too
There
that you
is.
can look up.
Nice.
So
Nice. So we've talked about what you're doing in the near future and in the far future. And we've talked about why you write music. What made you start writing music to start? What in the very beginning made you start writing music?
I just kind of did it.
How old were you
I
when you
was
wrote your
about
first song?
Probably around that's a hard one because I started playing piano when I was like 5 years old, and so I'd say maybe around 7 or so. I was just writing little melodies on the piano, and it upset my teacher because I was doing that and not paying attention to
Theory.
her. Well, I got a handle on the theory, but I
You
wasn't
did.
paying attention to her lessons in the books,
Yep.
and every week I'd have to review it because I didn't do that. And my mother was like, I swear she's playing something.
Right,
She's
right.
playing. I can hear her play, but it wasn't what I was supposed to be playing. So
Well, that's
very
cool.
early, yeah.
Were you putting words to those little melodies at that time?
No, probably about maybe 11 or maybe I was about 11 when I wrote my first heavy metal piano song.
Nice.
Yeah.
I
Yeah, it
can't
was-
even see you doing heavy
Yeah.
metal. I
Oh,
can't.
wow.
I don't even
Oh, yeah.
know.
Yeah. Yeah. But heavy metal piano is like bizarre as all get out.
Yeah.
But no, I play electric guitar as well, and I'm not a fret burner or anything. I wish I was, like a soloist. But I
No.
can solo and I can rock it,
Well,
And
you
I love
rock
to
it
do
with your folk guitar. You certainly know how to tear up an audience. We'll never forget. We'll never forget Pass the Guitar. We'll never forget what you did at Pass the Guitar with the song that you tore up in here today. That song has a lot of meaning for you. Why is that song so impassioned for you?
I just like the flow of it. It just really flows very well. It's just a kind of a story about looking in someone's eyes and seeing the heavens is really what the chorus is about. But it's kind of fun, and uplifting. So that's really what I like about it.
It makes people want to sing along, that's for
Yeah,
sure.
sure.
That's a wonderful thing. I love having you on my show. I love hearing about your experiences, about what you're doing with your life and what you're doing with your music. We have a new question. You know how I always ask a question at the end. So you're going to leave behind your music as a legacy. Mm-hmm. That's obvious that your music is going to become your legacy to the world. What do you want that to teach people?
To live life from the heart and love as many people as you possibly can. Be happy.
Absolutely. That's a wonderful, wonderful philosophy. Will you take us out with a song?
Absolutely.
Maybe a song about loving from the heart or something.
Okay, I can
Whatever.
do that. I can do it.
So while Arlene is getting back over there, this is a neighborhood show. And yes, we're seen in Groton and Mystic and Gales Ferry and all over the place. But your neighborhood is where you live. The people that you live next to are your neighbors. Reach out a hand, smile. Your smile may be the only piece of love people see today. Remember to love your neighbor. Remember to take care of your neighbors, especially if they're elderly or have little children. It's so important. Summertime's coming. There'll be all kinds of farmers markets and things so that you can help your neighbors with food. Please get out there. Be part of your neighborhood. Be part of your community and love each other. Until next week, everybody. Bye-bye.
It's not hard to understand when you're walking in my shoes. You could dance lightly around me. You could fly me to the moon. You could tell me that you love me. You could love me nice and slow. It's not hard to understand. I just thought I'd let you know. If you knew how much I loved you, you would take me in your arms. You would hold me till the hours of all our days were gone, and we would melt together like the sun heating the snow. If you knew how much I loved you, there'd be no one else. Yeah, It's not hard to understand when you're walking in my shoes. You could dance lightly around me. You could cry away your blues. We could pass the years together. We could watch the flowers grow. It's